Let's bring in Rabbi Chaim Mentz from Chabad of Bel Air here in Los Angeles and a veteran of Israel's Special Operations Counterterrorism Unit, Aaron Cohen. Aaron, we got word tonight that there are reports Iran's attack was designed to cause significant casualties. That's the quote. And yet the White House is asking Israel to practice restraint in its response. Your thoughts?
I'm going to start with some Hebrew trace. Matai Biden ilmad ivrit, which is an expression that we say, which is when is Biden going to learn how to speak, Aravit, Arabic? And what it means is these people don't think the way Americans think. Everything, there were 300 and plus missiles were fired at Israel. Israel's survival relies on a very aggressive and strong counter-strike. That's the core of Israel's survival. And that's what Israel's going to get prepped to do right now. So regardless of what Biden thinks, that calm stance, that trying to back Israel down is very, very dangerous, and it's naive in the world of counterterrorism.
Yeah, you want to talk about naive, Rabbi. This is what struck me. This is Vox, and Vox's headline is, well enough alone. Israel, the immediate question is whether Israel's leadership understands when to leave well enough alone. You talk about a lecture. A nation just got attacked, as Aaron was saying, 300 plus missiles, etc. And they're saying, you know what, maybe leave well enough alone.
Yeah, maybe Pearl Harbor, we shouldn't have done anything.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Don't let anything happen. Let me tell you something. The whole world can't wait for Israel to do something. Why? Just like we did with Iraq. When it came to the nuclear equipment, they bombed it out. They condemned them, but they said, oh, thank you. Everybody in the world, Saudi Arabia, can't wait for Iran to get off the face of the earth. Now, should Israel do something to get a lot of missiles being thrown at them? No. But America, we're doing this for you. Get on our back. Do not, meaning, let us carry you in battle and take care of this.
Yeah.
America wants to be able, everybody in America wants Iran out of business. America, pump oil and watch them go broke.
Yeah. I did an earlier show today, Aaron, and I'm not sure you were watching, but, you know, the whole thing is you should have been watching.
I'm always watching you, Trace.
Interesting to me. I'm kidding, but the whole concept is you see all the surrogates are out, right? All the administration surrogates are out talking about we are going to implement. We can't really tell you what they're going to be right now. We are about to implement new sanctions against Iran. We are about to crack down on Iran. And you think we have heard this so many times before. And it's another way of saying maybe leave well enough alone.
Israel doesn't have the luxury, nor does the rest of the Western world have the luxury to sit back while this Islamic State continues. I mean, what if they had that nuclear weapon cracking? Who knows how close they are to getting that thing off the ground? They fired 350 plus missiles and suicide drones at Israel. You know, the administration wants to keep talking. You know me, Trace, I don't get political, but the fact is that there has been a multi-failure policy, which means how many things have to go wrong in order for one of those nuclear missiles to get to Israel. It's laughable at this point right now. Biden needs to learn Arabic, and now he needs to learn Farsi, and I mean that metaphorically. But look, you don't get peace in the Middle East through passiveness and through weakness. It's a different mentality, and Israel understands it. And Israel's going to hit back. It was a big mistake to hit Israel.
Rabbi, I've got 30 seconds for you to wrap us up.
America was hit in their army bases many times. Nothing was done. Iran has nothing to be fearful for. I hope Israel does a strategic shot. Maybe go after the oil fields. I don't know what. Do something smart. The world will get crazy. They're going to go upset, and they're going to blame the Jews. It's okay. We've been blamed for many things. But at the end of the day, they're going to give us a high five. Thank you.
Rabbi, Aaron, thank you both.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.